What's up, YouTube, Rumble, SMS, Poker, Mirror, bot from the Humidor, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. In it, Cherry, Cobbler. Big surprise, ain't it? This is in the number 2 spot right now. I believe it's gonna knock the Colt Blood Red Moon off of the throne. Yeah. Got a haircut. Got the old chin cabbage neatened up. Had the eyebrows done. Got a special day coming up. Not going to tell you about it. Other than the Columbus Pipe Show on the 20th, I'll be there. In my last video, or possibly the one before, I can't remember because everything, wait a minute, you guys are crooked. Or am I crooked? There you go. I mentioned that the hammer was about to drop. It dropped. My attorney, we were playing golf the other day. No, we weren't. I don't golf. He don't golf. I picked my attorney solely on the fact that he drives a Corvette. But anyways, we were talking. You know, and I told you, I had... What the hell was it? I thought everything was turned off. Apologize. But I was telling you, I consulted him about contesting the will. And he was very honest. He said, good chance. You're going to lose. And then you'll owe me money. And by slight chance you win, then you'll owe me a lot more money. So we didn't do that. But not too long ago, I was having a discussion with him at a Corvette Club meeting. And made mention of I'm sorry, it's supposed to be on Do Not Disturb. But I had mentioned to him that I had got locked out. Change the locks, change the garage code, while I was trying to retrieve my belongings. And he looked at me and says, "You didn't tell me this before." He goes, "What all was left behind?" I said, "Well, He goes, and tell me everything. I said, okay, my dishes, a PC that was upstairs, furniture, which had just been replaced in the last 2 years. He goes, okay. He goes, do you have receipts? I go, no, because her rat bastards cleaned the filing cabinets out for the attorney when we were still on speaking terms. He goes, oh. He goes, so what do you guesstimate you spent on furniture? I said, it's close to 10 grand. He goes, okay, and he writes that down. He goes, what else? I said, well, one of Mom's crony friends rolling in. Anyways, he goes, what else? I said, well, there's our 8-place dining room table, which was 4 years old, that we paid $5 grand for. He goes, oh, and he wrote that down. It was glass, solid glass, weighed about 400 pounds. He goes, what else? I go, a lot of my clothes. He goes, how much? I figure, 20 bucks a shirt, 20 bucks a pair of pants. Figure $3 grand. He writes that down. He goes, what else? I go, my collectibles. He goes, what kind? I said, my die cast. Y'all have seen my die cast. I had over 1,000 die cast. He goes, what's that value at? I said, well, when the place was insured, they were insured for 10 grand. He goes, okay, he writes that down. And he sits there and he adds this all up. He says, I think we got a lawsuit. We're either going to get your stuff back or they're going to pay us. I said, well, they're going to have to pay us. I said, because they've cleaned the house out. Because what about the appliances? Did you own them, or did they stay with the unit? I said, no, we owned them. We bought them. We had replaced the stove, the fridge. He goes, okay. He goes, 1,000 a piece for those? Yeah, probably in that neighborhood. Those were years ago. I can't remember at all. He called today. We got a court date. We've been assigned a judge. Of course, the court date's not till 2023. And we're adding in pain and suffering since I had to seek medical attention. Pull the trigger. Here comes the hammer. So with that, and the other things that have fallen into place here. Oh, my shirt. This shirt was made by Dana, Toad Hopper Ranch. I've told you guys, go subscribe to him. She does this kind of stuff. Her and her husband also make some mighty fine jewelry for your significant others. You can find them over on Facebook, Toad Hopper Ranch. She just made my buddy Chris, the ASL Piper. He doesn't do YouTube much, but he's over on Instagram and Facebook. She just did a shirt for him. Loves it. I love this. So there'll be somebody a knocking upon their door, serving papers. Even if I only walk away with $1, it's a win. Pipe show I'll be there on the 20th. Going down with particular items on my mind. Carved pipes. You know, skulls, cows, dogs, whatever, to add to that side of my collection. And hopefully Briarworks will be there with their cherry cobbler. And as always, I'll stop by my buddy RC, Chuck Sands, pick one up. And if Little Sands, Justin, has pipes there, I'll support a 13, 14-year-old making pipes. Again, I have 3 of his. Had a doctor's appointment this morning. Had to get the thinker tuned up. Goes good. And of course, that's over in my old neighborhood, my doctor, in the office. So I see my medical doctor and I see my thinker doctor. So you know, they watch me, not my doctors. Rat bastards. So I gotta check in. Facebook. Now I stopped in over at the Myers gas station. Cheapest gas around, really. Stop in and see the girls that I used to see on a regular basis, because I used to get my cigarettes there because they were the cheapest around. Drinking a little A&W, 0 sugar, because they were out of Dr. Pepper. There's a Dr. Pepper shortage in this area. I wanted an investigation. Where's it all going? How about that? Stay lit. Checked in. Got lunch. Checked in. So now they're going to be worried. Oh, he's back in the neighborhood. Or they're thinking maybe he really does live over there with some girl. I still laugh about that. I tell you. You know they're looking for me. Like I said, Y'all better be keeping an eye on your business, because if you're not, somebody else is. I'm gonna finish this up on my plant-based diet. Hate it. I'm sticking with the low carb or no carb, no added sugars diet. I'm down 2 pounds. Apparently, the 3 plant-based diet meals I ate didn't do that. Anyways, hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Every day's a school day if you're not learning, you are being left behind. Peace out.